Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Buckeye Sports Now. I'm James King and here's this week's top sports news. The Ohio State baseball team took on Youngstown State Tuesday night before the opening of Big Ten play this weekend. The 9-10 Buckeyes seemingly had the clear advantage over the 2-14 Penguins and were looking for a momentum-building win. OSU filled up the box score, scoring 7 of 8 innings and tallying up 15 strikeouts on the mound. The Buckeyes pitcher shut out Youngstown for the first 4 innings and took a 7-0 lead. In the top of the 5th inning, Anthony Rohan of the Penguins got his team on the board with a 2-run triple. OSU senior shortstop Jalen Washington would respond in the bottom of the inning with a single into right field that scored 2, pushing the Buckeye lead back to 7. Youngstown State kept fighting in the 6th inning when Trey Brittis hit a 2-run shot over the wall in left center field. Back-to-back triples by Noah West and Trey Gant in the bottom of the inning would all but seal the victory for Ohio State as the Buckeyes went on to win the 3-hour and 40-minute contest 12-8. Lantern baseball beat writer Edward Sutalon spoke to Coach Greg Beals on Wednesday night as the team prepared for Big Ten play, which begins against Minnesota this weekend.
Absolutely, Big Ten. It's big. It's different. Those first couple games are really to, kind of like start meshing and getting together and, trying to get on the right track. But Big Ten play is, where it all counts.
We had a tough beginning part of the season. We've played a very strong schedule. We've dealt with some adversity. We've played some really good teams. We've won some big games. So we've shown the ability to play at a very elite level. And now it's just an opportunity. I believe that preseason has got us ready. We're battle tested and ready for Big Ten play. As far as our leadership, our captains are rock solid. Jalen, I can't speak enough about he and Adam and not just the players they are, but the people they are and what they mean to our program and what they mean to that locker room.
A little less than 2 weeks ago, Ohio State men's volleyball team drops its first game in 399 days, snapping a 42-game win streak. The Buckeyes have since picked up 2 road wins and returned home Thursday night to take on Fort Wayne.
The Ohio State men's volleyball team returned home Thursday, still on the mend after their first loss in 42 consecutive matches earlier in March against 5th-ranked UC Irvine. The team, coming off a 2-game road trip, defeated both number 10 Loyola and number 7 Lewis, looked to continue the momentum against Fort Wayne.
It's great to play in St. John Arena. The nice thing was we had a chance to go on the road after that Irvine loss, and we got the 2 wins up in Chicago against pretty good competition. We didn't play great, but I thought we played better. And now I think it's just about kind of getting refocused a little bit on the issues that kind of raised their ugly head against Irvine.
The Buckeyes wasted no time as they defeated Fort Wayne in 3 sets, defeating them handedly by 14 points in the first 2 and 9 in the final set to seal the victory.
It felt great. We built a pretty big lead early in the game, so I was able to get in pretty early. Thank you guys for that. And just coach tells us always to be really aggressive, so I was just thinking that, kind of had that mentality from the service line and from an attacking point, and it worked out pretty well for me today.
Looking to continue this win streak, the Scarlet and Gray take on number 11 Ball State in St. John Arena Saturday night at 7.
Ohio State's women's basketball team will continue its push into the NCAA tournament on Friday when the Buckeyes head to Lexington to take on Notre Dame in the Sweet 16. The Fighting Irish will be without star forward Breonna Turner, who suffered a torn ACL in her previous game. Friday and Saturday night, Ohio State's talented synchronized swimming team will be competing at the U.S. Collegiate Nationals. OSU's undefeated men's lacrosse team knocked off Denver, the top team in the nation, on Sunday. Saturday, the Buckeyes head to Indiana to take on Notre Dame. That's all from the Sports Desk. Stay tuned throughout the week for exclusive Ohio State coverage. Make sure to subscribe and follow us at Lantern TV on Twitter. Thanks for watching.